today we are going to see next chapter that from the unit first credit number second, that are the water resources. We all know about the water and importance of water. We have a very well known that structure. Let's see, water is a vital natural resources and the precious commodity of essential for the multiplicity of purpose. Why is it drinking, maybe agriculture, maybe power generation, transportation, or the waste disposal. In a chemical processes, industrial water is a used as a reaction medium, a solvent, and a scrubbing medium and a heat transfer agent as a source of life for the man, plant, and animals. Indispensably, it cannot be replaced by any other solvent. Let's see water having the different forms. First form, that is known as the seawater. Seawater, about 97% of the earth water is supplied by the ocean, which is unfit for the human consumption. Other cause due to the high salt content of remaining 3%, 2.3% that will locked by other polar phases such as ice caps. Hence is the inaccessibility, and the remaining 0.7% available as a fresh water. If all seabeds, it is a could be a raise up to under the broad at the level of the earth's surface, then entire water of ocean could be a cover the who is the earth surface who earth surface and make a 2.5 kilometer deep water mass. Then there are different forms of water: sea water, then fresh water, then ocean water, groundwater. Let's see groundwater. Groundwater is a gift of nature, about 210 by a 109 million cube, that is 0.66%, including the recharge through infiltration, seepage, and the evapotranspiration. Out of this, nearly one third extracted for the irrigation, industrial, domestic use, while the most of the water are recycled into river. Of the fresh water below of the surface, about 90% satisfies the description of groundwater, and that water is rest below the tables. About 2% of water occur as a soil moisture unsaturated zone above the water tables and the essential for the plant growth. Then surface water. Surface water, we have a very limited stocks usable, whether that is 0.03% of the mass balance. The 115 by 10 1010 million cube surface water increased by the addition of the 450 by 109 million cubic of fresh water from the groundwater. That means surface water is available too much. Then is the rainwater, that are the it is also of a natural resources. In India, the annual rainfall is about 400 by 1010 million cube. Out of this, 70 by 1010 million cube water evaporate immediately. 115 by 1010 million cube runs of the surface water body, and remaining percolates into the soils hydrological cycle. Nature is a more or less balanced terms is a of a charge. Let's see concept of a hydrological cycles. We have here about the hydrological cycle. That means water will becomes on the earth, on the reservoirs, and come back to the surface. Let's see, here are we can see hydrological cycle. Start anywhere. From we are starting groundwater. First, groundwater or the sea water, when the sunlight or the effect of sun, that will be evaporate, and evaporate comes to atmosphere condensation will be cloud, and after the cloud, precipitation, rain, then percoloration and runoff, and again come to the groundwaters. Then also transpiration also will be a take place from the plant, that comes to atmosphere, and from the atmosphere, condensation and the clouds. In this way, filtration or hydrological cycle will be a run. That is known as a hydrological cycle. Then monsoon. The climate of India is recognized by subtropical monsoonic. The word of monsoon has been derived from the Arabic words, that is a mausim, which means the season. Monsoon is especially prominent within the tropics of eastern sides and the great land masses. But in Asia, it is also occurs in outside of a tropic of China, Korea, Japan, and observed in the North, South Asia, especially subcontinent of India. However, typically example of a monsoon region. Distribution of a rainfall in India. Let's see. India having the vast type of a rainfall. That means indicate in all part of India that not having the common type of a, rainfalls. So that is a, that having the uncommon rainfall. That means distributed. That is very specific. In that temperature in India, eastern state in the hilly regions, there is a month of May is generally cool, and inaugurating in month of April there will be a 30 degree is so thermal. That means in month of May it is a very hot. In month of June, July it is a rainy rain are the coming on the earth. That means it is a very so the isotherms average enclosures of the area of a country is a 10 degree in north and 26 degree in the latitudes. The diurnal range of a temperature ranges between the 5 degree to 6 degree Celsius in a coastal areas, but the reaches down to 20 degrees Celsius the interior parts of a country and the northwest Satluj, Ganga plains and the western coast of Sahyadri, Meghalaya and the Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Darjeeling hills get a more than a 200 centimeter rainfalls. That is nothing but the rainfall comes on the earth in the India. That have I have explained. In the tropical and subtropical area there are too much rainfalls, but in a temperate and subtemperate region they are having the 3 or 4 season. Then water resources having the different. That means water as a resources, most of benefit or the commodity, that is the water. Then an integrated system of tributaries, bunks of the streams which collect and funnel surface water to the sea and the lake and the some other body of water. The total areas that contribute of water is a single drainage system is known as a drainage basin, a basic special geomorphic unit of a river system distinguishing from the neighboring basin by a ridges. That is nothing but a water resources nature here have explained. Then river basin in India, there are the number of basins, river basin area. In that first area, river basin is a catchment of a area more than the 20,000 square kilometer is known as a large river basin. Then second river basin having the catchment between 2,000 to 20,000 square meter is known as medium basin. Third, the river having the catchment area less than the 2,000 square kilometer is known as a narrow basin. There are the three types of basin area. First is known as a large river basin, second is known as a medium river basin, and third is known as a small river basin, and that are the present in a different area. The major river basin area of India is a descended order of area like Ganga, Indus, Brahmaputra, Godavari, Krishna, Luni, Mahanadi, Narmada, Kaveri, Tapi, Mahi, Sabramati, Barak and the Subranekha. That is a region has been given. There are the river system in Himalaya region. There are the three types of river system. First is known as the Indus system, Ganga system and Brahmaputra system. Let's see Yamuna river. The longest and the westernmost tributary of Ganga is a source. Lies in the Yamunotri glaciers on the western slopes at the Banderpuch downwards to the joint to the turns of a river of behind the Masuri range. Then Chambal river is rises near about the more southwest of Indore, Malwa plateau from the Vidyan range and the flows towards to the north the gorge up to the city of Kota below the Kota and it turns to the northeast. Then Narmada system or the Narmada river. Narmada river forms to the plateau of Amar Amarkant of Makai Hills, Chhattisgarh, Moving from the northwest, it passes through a complex course of Jabalpur, through some impressive marbles. George, most of a spectacular being will be a Dhanuar waterfalls. Then estuary rivers of a peninsular region. Estuary river. That means we know that issue, that means a freshwater reservoir. There are the different types of Subranekha, Brahmini, then Mahanadi, that are the three types of river. Rises later the southwest Rachi, where it is a number of waterfalls generally easterly direction, passes through Jamshedpur and flows to the Bay of Bengal and the Balasore. Then the Brahmani is a form the confluence of a Kosi and Sankh river. They are joined together Raurkela and the drain to the western parts of Garajat hills. That is nothing but the Brahmani and the Mahanadi region has been given. Then some lakes of India. We have a familiar to the lakes. There may be a Renuka lake situated in the Sainaru district, Himachal Pradesh. Lake has been named after the goddess Renuka and the lion safari. And the zoo are a major as a attraction at a Renuka sites at the annual fairs for month of November. Then Rupkund, it is situated in Uttarakhand. Around the 600 skeleton were found at the age of at the age of the jakes, and the location is inhabited or the uninhabited located altitude at the 50 10 and altitude. Then Sambar Lake, it is situated 70 km of the west of Jaipur city and the largest salt of lake in the India. On the eastern end, the lake has been divided 5 km long dams made up of stones, and the east dam is a salt evaporation ponds where the salt being produced more than the thousands years. The water depth is varies from the few centimeter during the dry season about the 2-3 meters of a monsoon region. Then Sastam Kotha Lake, the large freshwater lake of a Kerala state recorded that Sastam Kotha in a Kollam districts. Then Sata or the Sattal, the Calm Quit Grum 7 Lake near the Bhimtal, Bhimtal town of the Kuman division of Uttarakhand. These lakes are situated altitude as 1317 meter above the mean sea level. Then Surajtal, located below to the summit of Bara Lachas Pass, and high altitude at lake at the 4980 meter above the sea levels. Then Tawa Reservoir, it is located in the Hoshikband River, Narmada at Madhya Pradesh. It was created the result of Tawa Dam, and it is found on the western boundary of Satapura National Park, Bori in a wildlife sanctuary. Then Smuga Lake, situated in the state of Sikkim, about the 440 km away from the Gangtok and the glaciated turn into the lakes. It is oval shape and the being situated at altitude as a 3780 meter and remains frozen during the winter season, and it is a scared lake for the Buddhist and the Hindus. Then groundwater resources in India. India having the rich source of underground water, especially distribution, however the most uneven. For example, average annual rainfall of India, that is 110 centimeter, while the Mysuram, that is Mysuram Cherrapunji, more than the 1000 rainfall, and annually the average annual rainfall of Ganganagar, that is about the 20 centimeter. Then Precambrian crystalline provenance. Precambrian crystalline provenance. It extends over and half of the country of geographical area, covering the Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Dhandarkarna, Bundelkhand, and Arauli range. And this is the provenance is a deficit of groundwater resources. Precambrian sedimentary provenance. It extends over the Chudapa, Vidyan basins. The rock belongs to the Kudappa Vinayan systems. And next is the Gondavana sedimentary provenance. Gondavana sedimentary rock is a Barkar Godavari rivers basins and contain good aquifers of groundwater. Then Deccan provenance. These are the 1200 meter thick covering and impermeable basalt. Impermeable basalt over the surface of the which abstract percolation of the water, and as such whole provenance of a deficient of a groundwater resources. The only aquifer is a preserve in the fracture where the secondary porosity develop into the whether the morums at the time, that is known as the Deccan region or the Deccan provenance. Cenozoic sedimentary provenance. This is the provenance include the Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Gujarat coast aquifers, Cenozoic fault of basins, the rift zone of Narmada and Purna and the Tapi that provide the good resource of groundwater, and there is a 80 to 160 meter thick alluvial cover of sand and the silt soil. Then Ganga Brahmaputra alluvial provenance. This is the richest groundwater provenance of a country. The Babar, Tarai and Exile belt will define the stream disappearing and the unsorted material of the Babar zone of out of Tarai belts. Moreover, the ground water tables is also high than Himalayan provenance. This is a complex structural geographical unit, not a very significant. There are respect to groundwater resources and the local spring are common but well rare features. Okay, this is about the water resources, that may be a seawater resources, that may be a groundwater, that may be underground water, and that a hydrological cycle we have a see. If you have any doubts related this point, please comment below the section. Thank you.